Hey Highlander fans, Mike Ventola with you as we're happy to have Robbie McClellan with us, the NJIT baseball head coach. And Robbie, first and foremost, great to see you after I'm sure what's been a little bit of a busy fall preseason for you. And how has everything been going, especially after all the excitement that was last season?
Yeah, I think we came back with a ton of expectations, and the guys were really excited to get back. So that's made the fall really fun. They've challenged each other a ton, and I think overall in the fall we've had a very productive fall.
Oh, which is great. I know you've had the opportunity to play some games, kind of see where your guys are at this point. And, with so many guys returning, how nice was it for you and your staff that kind of just a lot of these guys can hopefully continue what was a great year last year?
Yeah, as a coaching staff, it makes it pretty easy for us, I guess, is a good way to put it. The guys, they come in, they know what to expect. They've been through everything, and we have great senior leadership, captains, and they make it very easy for our younger guys to kind of uphold the standard of the program and continue the culture.
Obviously with, your spring, once the spring rolls around, it's the nuts and bolts trying to win as many games. But when you're watching your guys play here as fall wrapped up, what were some things you were looking at, hopefully just working on little things, whether it was, having good at-bats, making good pitches? What was kind of some things you were hoping they would work on at this point?
Offensively, we returned pretty much our whole lineup. Rotation-wise, we lost 2 starting pitchers, so we were really curious to see how our pitching was in the fall. So our goal is to get more depth there, kind of 1 through 10, instead of kind of be a 1 through 6 sort of team. So we were very focused on, I guess, from a coaching staff standpoint, just if we can get more pitchers to be consistent, that way we have a better shot to last longer.
With like anything else, despite having a lot of guys returning, you've had some new faces. What can you tell us about some of the new faces, getting a chance to see those guys for the first time here, putting an NJIT uniform, and do they give you a lot of excitement for the spring year?
Yeah, I would say Aiden Kidd, a sophomore, didn't pitch a ton for us last year, but we think he's going to pitch a ton for us, so he's kind of new in the eyes of Highlander fans. And I think a couple freshmen that really had nice falls were Ty Sally and Gardner Lawrence. So Gardner's a left-handed hitting catcher, and Ty Sally's a right-handed hitting center fielder that can also play the infield. So they both had nice falls, and they're continuing to sharpen up their game. But I think those 3 guys kind of had impressive falls for young guys.
Now that the fall's coming to an end and before the spring, I'm sure you guys will get together a lot throughout the winter, whether it's, a lot of inside work or whatever it may be. But does the winter kind of, you and the staff with working with these guys kind of just not so much slow down, but maybe take the gas off the pedal for a little bit before things get going in the spring?
I don't think for us. We have really high standards and really high goals this year. So if we take the foot off the pedal, then we're not attracting and working towards our goals like we want to be. So anytime we're stepping in the turf room on a field or in the weight room, we view it as opportunity, and we know that we have really high goals, so we're not going to get those goals if we take our foot off the pedal.
That's awesome. Well, great to hear about it. We can't wait to see you, come this spring again, which was obviously, a historic year last year. I'm sure you guys want to build upon that. So, Coach, thanks so much, and looking forward to doing this again soon.
Hey, thanks. Really appreciate it.
All right, that's head coach Robbie McClellan.